absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about—
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair, but Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the—
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was—
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will—
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first— I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further— However, our supplies are—
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid the mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem— The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree— Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance— Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your—
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and— I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, the Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edge—
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and—
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts. I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
It's my lucky day! How's this? Yeah! Yeah! Take this! How's this? The fairy! My blade! There's more! Finally,
Steady as stone.
to the fairy!
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
How's this?
Someone needs assist. Leave it all to me.
More! Find out this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning flash!
Fall before me!
Halloween thunder!
Cheap tricks.
Don't get frostbite.
Suffice. This is over.
Freeze!
Cheap tricks. This will do.
Cool it!
That won't work. This isn't over. I'm ready. Cheap tricks. Take this. This isn't over. Fall before me.
I'll catch up.
I've got the upper hand.
As a dutiful maid would.
I'm ready.
Steady as stone.
Face like blade.
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Don't push your luck. Take this!
For me. Face like blade. I'm ready.
Yeah!
You win this battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku.
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem. But what's next? Let's go back and check.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin had been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsu. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put... Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things...
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi...
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake...
Ha! And you're...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins. This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge launcher! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Yeah! Yeah!
Freeze!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Time to clean up.
Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Lightning flash!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Take this!
Cool it!
Following thunder!
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slap?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Hey, don't worry about...
Tepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogun. Let's report back to Kokomi. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened?
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro...
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full fighting Shogun's army at sea. Taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I It wasn't long after you were made captain of they gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become... It's just like a vision. Delusion. Oh God. So, what's the difference between a delusion? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that I've been getting more and more tired over the past... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. This is a real shame. There I was. Guess I didn't receive the Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon.
Tepe! Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with the situation. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're what are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine. ready. We can do.
Well met.
Lightning flash!
Don't get careless.
Yeah!
Have a load of this. You can't run.
Yeah!
Well, try.
Yeah!
Eat up. Roast and fry. I must collect myself. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Yeah!
Be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Use this first. That's that all you got?
Time to fight back, I suppose. What's the hurry?
You can't run. Well done.
Go, Baron Bunny!
This one's well done. Don't be a killjoy. Don't this begun. You need a hurry up. I see through you.
Yeah! Yeah!
This one's well done. Is that all you got? This first.
Yeah!
You can't run. Well,
Yeah!
I see through you.
Yeah!
I must collect myself. Roast and fry. This one's well done.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This first. Miscalculated.
Yeah!
You need a prince.
Ready, steady, go!
This one's well done. Use this first.
Let the show begin.
That's this one's well done. This one's well done.
Yeah! Yeah!
Use this
Yeah!
first. Roast
Yeah!
What you need to hurry
Yeah!
up.
Lightning flash!
That seemed to work. This one's well done.
Yeah!
Dodge this!
You need to hurry up.
Oh, so sorry.
Collect myself. Roast and fry. This one's well done. Counterattack. You need to hurry up.
Yeah.
Roast and fry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Let's dance. Yeah. Oh, hi, oh. Oh, hi, hi, oh.
Shouldn't be careless.
Oh.
Have a load of this.
Hi, oh. Yeah. Hi, oh.
Let's move.
Hi. Oh.
You need to hurry up.
Let the show begin. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Hi.
Feels clogged.
Hi.
Take this.